His title match was actually really good.
I saw Sasha Banks dove outside of the ring.
Oh, you missed there was a sweet finish from the top rope.
Was there?
Yeah. What's-her-face did a moonsault, too. Ric Flair with tits.
Charlotte?
Yeah, Ric Flair with tits.
David Flair?
David Flair with tits. Other Reed Flair?
David Reed. All the same person.
Reed Flair with a pulse.
What? Wow.
And tits.
Ric Flair's gonna
Woo!
and come woo all over you.
He's too drunk. He doesn't know.
He's gonna come woo all over you. That's bad in itself.
Woo! 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 Woo!
Here, have a little bit of this, kid.
Good. Then we won't have to deal with Ric Flair on TV anymore. I'll do the world a service. And I will be a hero for it. Woo!
People love to see him woo.
Woo! No, his daughter was.
Did you see I picked up Rocky Maivia figure?
I did.
Pretty nice.
Does he have his afro and everything?
I think he's got the afro and everything. Those are one of those figures that you could only get when they ship to the store. They only ship one, and then they ship like 5 or 6 of the other figures.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like the rare of the lot.
Okay. Trying to think.
Just like the Animal and Hawk bobbleheads.
Oh, you know the hippie guy they have on NXT? He has the white dude.
The
big
one that
dreadlock.
got destroyed by Kevin Owens.
The one that broke Kevin Owens' nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my thing. He broke
I
Kevin
know
Owens'
Kevin
nose.
Owens.
I also know Kevin
Yeah.
Owens.
I don't know
Yeah,
Kevin
big deal.
Owens. Who's Kevin Owens?
Kevin Owens is our friend.
Yeah, he lives in Webster.
Oh, is that the drug dealer?
Not anymore.
Oh.
He
Used to be.
Yeah.
Oh, does he listen to the podcast?
No.
Well, that's good then.
He's a smart cookie, though. He'll
Yeah.
probably know you said it.
Yeah.
How will he know I said it?
Because he's smart. He's a smart cookie.
Yeah, he's really smart.
He does flips and stuff. And
Del Rio signed with Ring of Honor. Who cares?
did he?
Yeah.
He's the AAA champion, too.
Really?
He's with Ring of Honor and he's down there too.
Lucha! Lucha, 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 lucha.
No,
Talk to
Colin Kaepernick white version.
I like when Colin Kaepernick's in Madden and they take all his tattoos out.
Next year's Madden's just gonna be Gronk with kittens.
Yes. That'll be his picture as Gronk with a kitten.
Yes.
What do you think's going to be the surprise entry into the Royal Rumble this year?
They were supposed to do 40 man, but it's now 30 again because they're gonna have old ECW people as like 10 people, but they canned it because it's in Philly.
Oh, so what were they going to bring the Dudleys and all those fuckers back just for the
Balls
Royal Rumble?
Mahoney.
Probably Balls, Mahoney, Sandman, stuff like that, but they canned that idea.
So it's back to... They've been pushing 40, though, the
Yeah.
whole thing. Like,
Yeah, I just read that they canned that entire idea.
I hope it goes back to 40, but they have better
Well,
people. in
Jim
it.
Ross said on this podcast that it was 40 still.
Last
That
I
was
saw,
the
it got
most recent
canned.
40. Yeah.
Unless that was just a rumor, but
It could have been just a rumor, because I don't think they're going to bring... It's Vince McMahon. He doesn't want to bring... Like, Tommy Dreamer will probably be in it.
He doesn't want to fucking pay these guys.
Well, no,
I mean,
ECW
you're hurting
guys.
you're hurting for fucking money. Why you want to have these guys? What are you going to... I'll give you $300 to come in and do a 2 minutes in the ring.
It might be. Like, I'm sure it's not that expensive if they're not, like, a huge... Like, unless it's, like, Hogan or somebody.
Go in the ring, get tossed.
well, when you have the Undertaker over there still making under a seven-figure contract and he does nothing.
He still get paid when the
Yeah.
WWE? Really?
He's still under a seven-figure contract,
Wow.
doing nothing but have sex with Michelle McCool and breaking
The
his
Godfather should be in the Royal Rumble this
Again?
year. He should be in every year. The whoo!
He can come back as the Godfather, Papa Shango, the Good Father.
What about Greg the Hammer Valentine?
No.
Ooh.
That would be a great surprise entry.
You'll see.
We
him
want
come
somebody that's not
People
gonna
are going to be
die
like,
when he
who the
hits.
fuck is this guy?
No, he'll come out and then he'll look into the screen and wink.
Hey.
This one's for you, B.
Actually, he winked at me.
Oh, I thought he
B had no idea who the fuck the guy was.
He was so old looking.
He's checking. B's like, "Can I check your armband?" And then he looks at him, and then he looks over at me and goes, and he shows it to him. I'm like, Okay, that's weird.
Thanks, Greg. You want to go get a drink after this or something? You can have sex with me?
Greg wanted to give him the hammer.
Oh, yeah. The Polish hammer?
Yes, the Polish hammer.
Polish powers coming back.
Nemanja!
I wonder what his son's doing. His son was in the WWE for a while.
Who?
Polish Hammer's son. Polish Ivan Putski. His son was in the...
He was putskiing his hammer and all the divas.
He was all jacked up, too.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Can we cue that up as a sound? Like,
Who,
Try.
just for that situation?
do we have to watch Swagger again?
Yeah.
Do we really have to watch Swagger fight
I don't see the
Rusev?
point of having that happen again.
Cause Rusev something. Rusev crash.
Is he going to be fighting at tables, ladders, and mustard sauce?
Table, ladders, and chairs and stairs.
Oh, my!
Yeah.
Yeah, how the hell does a stairs match work?
You just throw chairs at each other. It's like playing catch with stairs.
So they're going to throw stairs at each other. So the first one to get hit by the stairs loses?
I have no idea.
I
Pair.
It's like a 10-minute waste match.
Basically.
We got two giant guys that are going to fight each other.
No one cares about the Big Show anymore.
Rowan's gonna get dropped, I think. Rowan's gonna get knockout punched and then stairs.
And then Sting's going to come down.
Draws is gonna be a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble.
God, I can't wait for that.
What does everybody want?
Test.
We want testicles. We want test.
Oh, I found out that the whole reason Al Snow was in ECW, Paul Heyman talks about it in his DVD, it was part of his agreement with Vince. Vince would kind of use ECW as like a developmental territory, and Al Snow and somebody else got sent down there for Too Cool Scorpio and somebody else.
Sweet.
Too Cold Scorpio. What a
Flat.
dumb name.
Flash Funk. Call him by his real name. His WWE name.
Flashpunk. Flash sauce.
You know who I miss? Kevin Thorne.
Mordecai.
Kevin Thorne.
Mordecai.
They were two different people. Mordecai was like white.
Mordecai was awesome.
Mordecai was white, and Kevin Thorne was
You know what
a
I gotta say to
vampire.
you? Cam Newton car crash.
Yeah.
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 Don't touch my bottle.
I'm trying to touch your bottle.
Stay on your side of the desk.
No. Keep your
Yes.
hands to yourself. Gosh.
Jesus Christ.
When is
touch me.
when is Tables, Ladders, Chairs, and
Sunday.
Stairs? Sunday?
Someday.
Should I even watch it?
Someday.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna watch the game or the pay-per-view. The Eagles and Cowboys are on.
You always do that.
Prioritize the Eagles over wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Tables, Ladders, Chairs, and Stairs is a fucking waste of a pay-per-view. It's literally Money in the Bank without a Money in the Bank match.
It's a filler pay-per-view, and the only way they can get people to watch is to throw violence into it.
And we all know Cena's gonna win.
Like, Bray Wyatt's gonna birth a baby in the middle of the match. And it's gonna be his sister Abigail.
I hope it's the little boy again, because that would
I hope little boys always come out when Bray Wyatt comes out.
Bray loves little boys.
He does.
I think they should have a pedophile wrestler that comes out with little boys.
Pat Patterson.
What? I was going to say something about him.
Hogan?
I'm not going to say it because it is just wrong and
Say it.
I
Sam
can't.
Young?
Say it. Yeah, what if
Our fans matter.
What if Pat Patterson comes out and Darren Young is his gimp? And that's like the gimmick they use. So Darren Young comes out like Goldust used to with like the ball gag in his mouth. Darren Young Darren Young dresses up like Channing Tatum did, and this is the end. And Pat Patterson like puts him on a leash and walks him to the ring.
That's not family friendly. It
Yeah,
would be
it is.
quite fucking entertaining.
That would get
It's just-
so many ratings.
He
I-
came out in a fucking G-string thong fucking thing. And
No,
nobody would want to wrestle him.
Channing Tatum didn't wear a thong in that. He
Yeah,
wore
but if you had a guy come out with a leash around his neck and a ball cock in his mouth,
a ball
wearing
cock,
wearing a fucking thong,
a gimp mask.
who would want to wrestle the guy?
He has a zipper over his mouth.
His balls would fall out of his pants as soon as they did a fruit roll up.
Cuckold record.
I mean, Stardust and Goldust would probably have.
Yeah. They could be in a whole alliance.
That would be a whole new interesting way to pin somebody when they pin him from the ass. Some of those fucking
and
fruit roll up
Darren
pins.
Young's doing his favorite move, doggy style. Oh, he's penetrated him, and he's tapping out. He'd be the best submission wrestler in the WWE.
What would Darren Johnson's...
You suck at this.
Darren Johnson, The
A ball.
Rock.
First of all, not a ball gag. It's a ball cock.
What would his finishing move be if he was gay?
I told you.
No, if he was actually a gay wrestler.
I just told you. He'd do doggy style on the guy, and once he penetrated him, the guy would tap out.
He'd come out with a double-ended dildo and stick one in the ass.
He'd come out. Mr. T's mother would be his.
So it would be called the doggy style. That would be his finishing move. You don't have anything better than that?
Anal.
The anal thrust?
I don't know. That's what I got.
It would be the Polish hammer, except he's not Polish.
Yeah. It'd be the I have sex with Pat Patterson
The
to keep
Panda
TV
Slayer.
time.
Pounding hole. Hole pounder.
The hole. That'd be his new name.
Here he
The
comes
hole
up with the hole pounder. He taps out.
He's the hole puncher.
The Uncle Bobby.
Ooh.
That would be his finishing move. The Uncle Bobby. He's probably listening with his spy plane right
I
now.
wonder if our
Yes.
fans know what Uncle Bobby means.
Obviously they do.
Probably don't.
It's a pretty common term
Yeah.
for it.
It's in the Urban Dictionary.
It is. Look it up.
Webster Dictionary as well.
With Uncle Bobby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know what the Uncle Bobby is?
I actually have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Good.
I don't think I want to know.
I'll tell you after the show.
Ask Uncle Bobby.
So whatever happened with your brother and
Is
his
that the
son?
anal rim?
Yeah.
Hey,
Ah.
good work.
Yeah, that's the Uncle Bobby.
Whatever happened with your brother and his son's blue balls?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I just thought that was kind of that whole conversation that my brother had with his son was just, I don't know.
Did you
I don't
ever
know.
have that conversation with any of your sons?
No.
No.
They never brought
They
that
never
to your
brought that up.
attention? Even,
I figured they.
even your oldest
I
son?
didn't even have to do the talk with my kids.
The older son. Just,
I never had a talk when I was growing up. I just figured it out on my own.
I had the internet.
Yeah, so you kids had the internet.
We learned how to
We
do
had to
some-
look out our window and look at the neighbors taking a shower.
How many neighbors did you actually
Water
see
in the-
shower though?
None.
Saw my dad shower.
Our houses were too far apart, so we had to look out our window and see the sheep in the backyard.
That's it. Elaine.
Ma! Ma!
And that was just when Eric Rowan came over. Oh, do you get it? Ooh, a song.
Well, it's time for a song about sheep.
Ooh, we're getting serenaded.
When I was growing up in a small town, there was a girl named Ba. She used to take it in her heart.
Wow.
Yep.
The zombie almost just fell out.
Fell out of my chair.
Oh,
Oh God! I think I broke the guitar.
Zombie just died. The guitar's good.
oh damn.
Wow. That was
No more
retarded.
zero gravity chairs in the studio after this.
Oh my God. Oh.
If there was anybody on the first floor, they were gonna come up. What the hell was that?
Oh, I saved my drink though.
Good.
That's all that matters.
They're the important things in life. You didn't cause a party foul.
Ah.
All right. Is there anything else you guys wanted to add?
Yeah, I
this week?
think we should really wrap it up after that.
After that, remember, don't have kids.
Yeah.
That's all I got. That's what I had.
Don't have kids.
Yeah.
Oh, one last thing. AJ Brooks. She's leaving.
Yeah.
She's done.
All right. Well.
All right. Don't Don't forget, you can like us on Facebook. That's at wrestling, or that's the Wrestling Bird on Facebook. On Twitter, that's
Like
at
us.
Wrestling Bird. Like us, we post cool shit.
I will do
sometimes.
daily trivia again if people actually participate.